I knew immediately when I was going for music video treatments that I wanted it to kind of have this opposite feeling of what you would think it is going to be. For this one, I wanted to play up the masculine vibe of what I mean by being good for you. I feel like the way I performed it, the way the story kind of unfolds is it's my story. It's how a woman feels when they wake up in the morning, when their hair's wet, when they're in a white t-shirt, things that make women feel sexy and feel beautiful. So guys, this is the first setup for Good For You. When I recorded it, it was very silent and personal and intimate, and I recorded it in only like 30 minutes with no breaks. So now being here and bringing it to life is a little nerve-wracking. So we'll see.
I'm in my 14 carats. I'm 14 carats.
It's very performance-based. It's all me, and it's about the song, and it's about what it means to feel good for you.
I got a touch, so good, so good.
The inspiration behind the video is more of a transitional piece for me as well. The combination of it being a sexy song and feeling like a sexy young woman, I am becoming a young woman. So a lot of who I am and who I think people kind of see me as are very different. So it's nice to kind of step into womanhood. And I think that's what this video represents as well.
Wanna look good for you, good for you.
So that is a wrap for day one. And we did 2 setups. It was a light day to kind of get used to it and kind of find our flow. Tomorrow will be a little harder, but it looks so good, so I'm so happy. Good morning. I got like maybe 5 hours of sleep. That's okay. Good For You is actually one of the first songs I recorded for the record. That's where I met Julia Michaels and Justin Tranter, and they are the wonderful writers who wrote the track.
The song came about in like the dream way that you hope songs come about. We had a session on a Sunday, but we only had 2 hours in the studio.
We actually went to finish
a different song.
Yeah, and we had like an hour left, and we were like, it, let's
go.
Yeah, I can take you there.
When you love somebody so much, there's, whether you're a man or a woman, masculine, feminine, there's something so
Today we're here to
passionate
honor
about
the
like
legacy.
wanting to look good for the person that you love. And it's not about
Symbols
ownership, it's not about that you're less than, it's just
are
about
nothing
like
without the women
you
and
think
men
they're
that give
so
them meaning.
awesome that you want to be sexy
We need
for them.
new heroes.
Kind of very lazy and
Winter Soldier is
loose.
relevant.
So it feels really, it's a good way to start. Easy. I'll get crazy later, don't worry. Because this is such a transition album for me, this is the most that I've ever been creatively involved, from the writing process to every single thing I'm even remotely singing about is something I've related to, and it's something
You say I got a touch, so good, so good. We can never wanna leave, so don't.
Today is going really well. It's
Gonna
very,
wear
very
that dress
hot.
you
The
like,
scene
skin
we just
tight.
finished.
Do my hair brew
Glass
real
was
nice and syncopate my skin to your heart beating.
Looked good.
Cause I just wanna look good for you, good for you.
A lot of new
just
things
wanna
are
look
happening in my life,
good
so it's
for
my
you.
time to really embrace who I am.
Let me show you how
I'm
proud I
not gonna
am
sit
to
down
be
in a chair and
yours.
talk
Leave
about
this
something
dress a mess on the floor. Still look
And I think
good
that's what's
for you,
important.
good
Good for you
for you.
isn't in your face. It isn't trying too hard. There's so much more that I want you guys to hear. This is going to shock everybody in a good way. You know, it's not me trying hard. It's just it represents who I
I'm
am.
a
And
marquee
that's
diamond.
the best feeling.
I'm a marquee diamond. Could even make that Tiffany jealous. You say I give it to you hard, so bad, make you never wanna leave. I won't. Gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight. Do my hair a brew real nice and syncopate my skin to how you're breathing. 'cause I just wanna look good for you, good for you. I just wanna look good for you, good for you. Let me show you how proud I am to be yours. Leave this dress a mess on the floor.
Hi guys.
Still look good for you, good for you.
Obviously, though, it's me. No, we'll just keep that in. We'll just keep going. So it's been a while since I've made like just a random video. So I was with my stepdad and we thought it would be fun. And
Trust me, yeah, I can take you there. Trust me, yeah, I can take you there. Trust me, yeah, trust me, yeah.
I have a bunch of questions that you guys have asked, and I'm
just
going
wanna
to
look
answer them.
good for you,
First, I want to
good
see
for you.
and hear how you guys have been doing.
Baby,
it.
let me be
I've shared
good
on
to
Instagram
you,
a couple times,
good
but
to
I
you.
kind of disappeared when I dropped my movie.
Let me
so-
show you how
but,
proud I am to
so
be
ask
yours.
Selena
Leave this
there,
dress
ask,
a mess
are
on
you
the
excited about
floor.
your upcoming
Still look good for you, good for you.
Yes, very. I think that's probably one of the favorite things that I've been doing this year has been really focused on more acting. So
Trust
for
me,
me, it's been really fun to
trust
kind
me, trust me.
of take risks and do things that are completely different. And to be honest, I mean, maybe some of you guys might not be comfortable with it, but I'm not doing anything that I'm, completely uncomfortable with doing. I still am the same person, but it is fun, and working on things that challenge me really, really excite me. And, I'm getting older, so it's fun. But probably shouldn't lock my phone every time I do this, sorry. And then the next one is at Beauty Selenita. I never know how to say that. I read that all the time, but I never know how to say that. Asks, how do you handle all of the hate you get? That's pretty honest. I don't really. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. I try my hardest to not really pay attention to it, and honestly, I have such incredible fans that leave me such really sweet messages, and I have like thousands of wonderful comments and like one bad comment, so it's really not anything that ruins my day. But I will say this, my favorite thing in the entire world is when someone leaves a really bad comment and then you click on it and they're following me. That's my favorite. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all, but to each their own. Whatever they want to put their energy into, that is their decision, and it's obviously me. I got Selena's back. Thank you. Asks, how's the ghost of yours living in your dollhouse doing? That's awesome. They actually tore it down. So they tore the dollhouse down because I guess the family that lived there before wouldn't have the dollhouse. So I thought that was interesting. I haven't seen her in a while. People are gonna think I'm crazy. I just haven't seen her in a while. Oh, you don't think they're afraid of it. At 14 Bunny asks, I put my hand on it and on device sure. But in a good way. You have confidence, so why not? Put your hand on your hip. I do it sometimes. At I'm T Camselli. I am T Camselli. Asks, when will you visit Europe again? I miss it so much. I really want to go back again. I went to South America and then I started shooting my movie, but I miss it so much. I miss the people and fashion, and I love going there and seeing my fans, so I would love to go back. At Magical Lyrical says, what can you tell us about new upcoming projects? This year has definitely been more about acting and film. So I did Spring Breakers.
When you find a
and then
charcoal
doing another
toothpaste
movie
that
called
epically
Getaway
whitens
with Ethan Hawke, which is really, really exciting. And I go to Bulgaria or sorry. I go to that place, and then I start filming. So it's more like an action movie.